we have Les Paul signed by Les Paul, and we have Les Paul signed by Aerosmith. I've got a Joe Perry guitar signed by by everybody at Aerosmith at a special release party up in Boston. And if you follow me, I'll take you to see something that rarely sees the light of day.
Ah.
Oh, that thing's so
Going
cool.
into the case.
That thing is cool.
Okay, this has a nice story to it. Because it's pink,
How cool is that?
it sat in my store for years because nobody had the nerve to buy a pink Les Paul. This is
I'd play it.
This is you play. I know you. You definitely play it. This is a pink Les Paul custom, technically new, never sold. What makes this one special is I bought it and I brought it to Les Paul's 77th birthday. And it's signed by most of the guys that were there that were really cool. It's signed by B.B. King, Slim Jim Phantom, John Bon Jovi, Eddie Van Halen, Brian Setzer, Ned Steinberger, Jan Hammer, Tony Levin. David Gilmour, that's a really important one for me. And a couple people who I just don't, Anthony Michael Hall was there for some reason. I don't remember why. Anyway, the reason this one stays in the case is I'm afraid that the signatures would fade off. But I took this thing to the party at the Hard Rock Cafe, and it was jam-packed, and I felt like an idiot, because here I am walking around with a pink Les Paul that I'm trying to get signatures on, and my rep at the time, Dave Pastore, who has passed on and was a great guy, grabbed me by the arm and started pulling me through the crowd and going up to guys like Elliot Easton. I forgot Elliot's on there. Sign this guitar. Goes up to Les Paul. Sign this guitar. B.B. King. Sign this guitar. I really thank him for that posthumously. I thanked him for it at that night too. But this particular guitar, besides being a wonderful, wonderful guitar, and the stigma of it being pink now makes it...
Stigma.
Well, it sat on the wall for 5 years. Nobody even wanted to touch it.
I'm with you on that, but it's not black, so it makes me look at it.
But it's a slight metallic pink, gold hardware, ebony board, big block inlays. It's essentially a standard custom, but it's anything but standard now. And once again, it's a signature guitar. It's a Les Paul that happens to be signed by Les Paul. Of course, Eddie Van Halen, B.B. King, and a few others don't hurt. I mean, this is not a guitar that went to B.B. King's and had B.B. King sign it, and to a Van Halen concert and had Van Halen sign it. All these people were under one roof for one reason and one reason only, to pay homage to Les Paul.